Hello students, good morning everyone. Standard 3rd, subject Marigold. Textbook. Unit 2. In our last video, we have completed that poem Bird Talk in textbook and as well as in workbook. Today we will start our work from page number 15. Here is a story given, Nina and the Baby Sparrows. This story is a very beautiful story of an innocent girl. Nina. She has her aunt's wedding in Delhi, but she does not want to attend it because she is worried about the little baby sparrows in the nest on her room's bookshelf. She tells her mother about them. They decided to remove all the things from Nina's room and leave the windows open to allow mother and father sparrows to come for feeding their babies. Nina gets happy and attends the wedding. She gets very excited on returning home to see the baby sparrows flying in her room. Okay, now let's read this story. There was great joy in Nina's house. Nina's aunt was getting married. Nina, her father, mother and little brother were all going to Delhi for a wedding. Everyone was happy except Nina. Her mother took her to the market to buy a new dress. What color would you like? Asked mother. I don't want to a new dress, mother, said Nina. Salwar kameez then? Nina shook her head. What about those lovely white shoes you saw last week? I don't want those either. Thank you, mother. Nina's mother was upset, but she said nothing. They went back home and had lunch. After lunch, mother came and sat near Nina. What is it, child? She asked. Why did you say no to everything? Then Nina said, Mother, I don't want to go to the wedding. But why? Nina said nothing. Instead, two big tears rolled down her cheeks. Mother put her arms around Nina. Don't cry, my pet. She said, why don't you tell me what's bothering you? More tears rolled down Nina's cheek. Mother, she said, there's a sparrow's nest on the bookshelves in my room, and there are two baby sparrows in the nest. I see, said mother. They are just beginning to get their feathers, and growing up makes them so hungry. All day long they cry, chip, chip, asking for food. I see, said mother. If we go, the whole place will be locked, and how will Papa and Mama sparrows feed their babies? Oh, Nina, cried mother, giving her a big hug. Is that why you don't want to go to the wedding? But that's no problem at all. We will leave the window open. Oh, can we, mother? Can we really? Yes, we will. Remove all your things from the room and lock the door on the outside so the house will be perfectly safe and Papa and Mama sparrows can come and go freely. 2. Just think, Nina, while you enjoy yourself at the wedding, the baby sparrows will be getting nice and fat in their nest. Good idea, isn't it? It was a good idea. When Nina came back from the wedding, there were two plump little sparrows flying all over the room. And wasn't Nina thrilled? And this story written by Pratibha Nath. Okay, now here we have some new words. First one is market. So what is the meaning of market? Regular gathering of people for the purchase and sale. Both are means trouble or difficulty. Problem same as issue, worry, complication. Dress means clothes. Upset means disturb. Remove means pull out or take out. Wedding means marriage. Lovely means beautiful, pretty, attractive. Plump means chubby or fat. Okay, now our next activity is reading is fun. Here are some questions. We will try to give their answers. Okay. First one is, why was there great joy in Nina's house? Why was there great joy in Nina's house? Its answer is, there was great joy in Nina's house because Nina's aunt was getting married and all her family members were going to Delhi to attend the wedding. Second one, why was Nina worried? Why was Nina worried? So answer is Nina was worried because they were going to Delhi for a wedding, and so the house would be locked. So the house would be locked. It would cause a problem for Papa and Mama sparrows to feed their babies in Nina's room. Next one is, what did mother suggest? What did mother suggest? So answer is, mother suggest that they would remove all Nina's things from the room and lock the door on the outside. Then they would leave her room's window open to let Papa and Mama sparrows feed their babies comfortably. And last one is, what did Nina find when she came back from the wedding? What did Nina find when she came back from the wedding? So when she came back from the wedding, she found two fat little sparrows flying all over the room. Okay, now next activity is talk time. First one is, how do baby sparrows eat? So baby sparrows do not eat themselves. The father or mother sparrow put food in their beaks with their own beaks and thus help them eat. And second one is, what new things would you like to wear for a wedding? You can say, I would like to wear this. So here you have to give according to you. So if you are a girl, you will say, I would like to wear a gown. And if you are a boy, then you will say, I would also like to wear suit. And you also can write here, I would like to wear beautiful top and jeans with a beautiful high heel sandal if you are girl. Okay, now our next activity is picture story. Number the jumbled picture story correctly, then write the story in proper order. So here, as you can see here, some pictures given. In first picture, mother says we will leave the window open. In second picture, Nina is happy again. Nina is sad. Nina does not want to leave the baby sparrows alone. And last one is, mother asks why. So here, now you all know about this story, so you have to give these pictures and you have to write here number. Okay, and you have to make it in proper order. So what will first come? Yes, first Nina was sad. So here Nina is sad. So here I will write number 1. Then second, mother asked Y. So here 2 write. Then Nina does not want to leave the baby. So here third number. And fourth number, mother says we will leave the window open. So here we write fourth number. And last one, Nina is happy again. So here fifth one. And now here you have to write in proper order. So write the story here. So first one, Nina is sad. Mother asked why. Nina does not want to leave the baby sparrows alone. Mother says we will leave the window open. Then last one, Nina is happy again. Okay, now next activity is teen time. Would you like to have birds visiting you every day? Yes, we all like birds and animals. So, yes, try making a bird bath and a feeding corner for birds. Now, we all are using the bathtub for birds, and we have feeding corner in our house. You can place a bowl of water in a quiet corner of the school playground. Leave breadcrumbs, grains, etc. for your feathered friends. Okay, here a box given. You have to draw and color a bird. Okay, here activity given. Let's make a bird here. Things you need. So, old greeting card, dal, black bindi or bits for eyes, scissor, gum, old newspaper and old shoelace. So here activity given, let's make a bird. Here you can make a bird from these things. Okay, let's see how to make. First one, make an outline of the bird on a greeting card and cut it out. So here, as you can see here, a bird drawn and you have to cut it. Second one, cut a small square from an old newspaper and fold it to make a fan. Keep the fan closed. So here, as you can see. Third one, pass the folded fan through the cut on the bird's back and now open the folds of the fan. So here you can see, make the eye by sticking a bindi and paste a string or old shoelace to hang the bird. Okay, now next activity is word building. Write down suitable words describing each picture. Pick up the words from the list given below. So here we have some words given. We have to fill all these blanks with help of these words. So first one is beautiful. So this word we have to find where it is suitable. So yes, here a day's peacock, a beautiful peacock. So here we write beautiful. And this one, this picture, here is a lady, woman, she is fat. So here we write a fat woman. Now next is a day's rose. How it is? Yes, red. A red rose. Then next is a boy. Here a boy is smiling. So we can say he is happy. So here answer happy. H-A-P-P-Y. Happy. Next is a dashboard. A blackboard. And last one, a dash man. So here we write a dash man, a tall man. Okay, now our next activity is say aloud. So here some words we have to read. Okay, now you have to read with me. Okay, spoil, sport, sparrow, speak, school, scoot, skirt, skip, scold and skin. Thank you.